Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy Mazier here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. And guys, onto this video, we're actually going to be showcasing a very high legends. And guys, this is it. I want to showcase how I exactly got up here, and also how my defense been, who has been hitting me, because it's been crazy, man. Like, I didn't ever think there would be a day that I'll be hitting and getting defense from, let's say, the best player in the world in Clash of Clans. Like, arguably, probably he's the best player, right? We all know who I'm talking about. It's been on the thumbnails and everything, but it's stars. But this video is not only going to be about stars, it's gonna be about more players. It's going to be about how everyone will like attack basically in the high legends, what you need to be focused on, and how are the bases. I just want to go through the bases, because a lot of the people think the bases are so hard in high legends. Some of them are, but some of them no, it's quite even the old ones, and I'm gonna give you a reason why people run the old bases in high legends. But before we get to this video, I wanted to announce something. I have made my own Telegram channel, and that's it, man. It's kind of like Discord, but in Asia, in Middle East, in East Europe. Telegram, it's more like overall like popular, I would say, and all the other side of the world, they are just getting to know Telegram and how good it is. I'm gonna link my channel down below in the description, because there, guys, I'll be putting announcement, I'll be putting bases with links, I'll be putting, like, you know, normal attacks that maybe I'm gonna be hitting, let's say Klaus, but it's like once. But for example, I'm gonna put a song on it and I'm gonna upload it for you guys, so you guys can see, learn some stuff. We're gonna have some strategies, I'm gonna give you some tips every once in a while, and we're gonna have some client capital content. There is also a general chat in English, so you can talk with everyone. It's insane, man. There's so much you can do in a Telegram channel, man, and it's a public channel. It's amazing, man. So make sure you join it, because why not, man? It's a massive family we already have here. So let's all move on to Telegram as well, so you can get the most information and the most basically value, as we always say on this channel, from me personally. Also, I'm gonna put some links inside the channel as well. If there is some, you know, let's say tournaments and you want to join something but you don't know where to look for, and you know, I'm just gonna give you the link of the tournament, of the Discord, of the entrance. It's just so much that you can do in Telegram, guys, so make sure you join it as well. I also have my Twitter account. Nothing too crazy right there, to be honest. I don't use Twitter, but if you want, make sure you go and follow that as well. All the links from the socials will be down in the description, so go and check it out. So as you all know, maybe not all, maybe some of you are new, but I use super barbarians in legends, and you saw my trophy, and you maybe saw my army like before we get into this, and you were like, wait, is it actually super barbarians in his army? And that's correct, it is. I've brought some few super barbarian videos. It's going around for a while now. I've actually saw people in wars using the super barbarian on our own bases, and I was like, bro, there is no way like people watch my videos and start giving these a try and actually use it on myself, for example. It's insane. But a lot of people are started to like the strategy, because it's kind of easy to get used to. I would say it's not too easy to learn, but it gets easier once you get known to the bases. And what I mean by that is basically a lot of the bases, guys, in legends is mostly the same. Guys, I'm gonna give you this because no one tells you this, but from 5,000 trophy to 5, I would say 4 or 5, the bases are trash. Like, the bases, sorry if you're 5-5 and like you're 5-4 and your base is there, sorry, but I'm gonna do my best to put you some very decent high legends bases out there for you, so you can copy it, because normally it's not just good, man. The bases are really bad, and you already know if you do good attacks in legends, you already know the bases aren't worth attacking. Like, they're just not there for practice. They're there so you can get the triple and move on. Now when you get to 5-5 and 5-7 and 5-8, that is where there is box spaces on every single player. Literally, you go to the attack, there's going to be a box space. You go to the next one, another box space. The next one, box space. There is just so many box spaces. And well, the box spaces have a very decent like chance to triple, but with super archer is a bit hard. But one thing I want to get, like, just to let you know, is that, for example, if you're attacking a certain box space, this box space from 5-5 to 5-8 will be there a few times. I'm gonna show you one of the most popular box spaces this season that has been around, and it's just insane, guys. I've hit this space 50 times. I swear to God, I've hit it 50 times on 3 accounts, and this is not my only account which is in high legends. I have 2 more. They're 5, 8 and 80. Like they're nearly 5, 9, but I have a few defenses, like 1 or 2, so it's gonna get a bit lower, but still you're gonna get used to the bases. And take a look at how much of the base we already took out. This is where the first times you're not gonna be able to find this exact spot. That's a single tip I'm going to give you. Now this attack is going to go to get a triple, but I'm gonna put it on 4 times because we're not gonna talk about the attacks here, guys. I'm overall giving you an overview of the legends and how the system works. Now with the defensive sides, there's a lot of the times that a high legend player is going to attack you and absolutely destroy your bases, and guys, that is when the game wants you to change the base. This is important because if you run the same base in a day and a 2 after that, that's when it's still going to give you so many 2 stars and 1 stars. The same base that got, let's say, minus 290. Guys, I've done that. I've tested these things out so I can give you the most experience I've had with the high legends. And to be honest, I could just not do this video. Honestly, it's like nothing too crazy, but I really want you guys to get to know how it works up there. Now if you look at my defense log, you can already see 5-8 attacking, and there's a guy in 6,700 trophies, but his same account, let's go to top players, it's 7,000 trophies, guys. It's insane. And this is Stars, one of the best players, arguably the best player in the world. He hit me today. He got the triple, but take a look at the timing, 5 hours and 7 minutes ago. So if I go here, I've actually hit him 5 hours and 14 minutes ago. So right after I hit him, he tried to attack me and he got the triple. But that's the thing, because his friend Gaku, look at the top one, he attacked too. So if you know Queen Walkers, guys, they're already like the new sponsor is Navy or Navi or whatever they're gonna call it, but they are together, so they do the attacks together in a call. But that was a funny thing because Gaku hit me, then he saw my traps, and then he was in a call with Stars most likely, and he told him about my base and my traps. Simple as that. That is another tip that I'm gonna give you. If you're attacking and you have a friend with you that you're attacking together, or you're like, oh bro, let's go to 5-800, like 5-8 this season, let's do this rank, let's go here, let's get some money maybe. This is a tip I'm gonna give you. You can use Discord or calls, WhatsApp, Telegram, all these things to go into attack together so you can talk things out. You might be missing something and the other player or your friend could help you out, guys. It's simple, but it's really effective. Literally a few of my attacks right here, my friend was in live, but he couldn't contact me because of course some issues with my country and stuff, but he couldn't contact me and tell me there has been a building missing, let's say at the end. Don't hold the barbarian for that. It's just the small things that I can give you that it can make your gameplay really smooth and nice. Now next topic that I want to tell you and give you a whole idea of it and what it exactly is that, guys, a lot of the people in Legends League, they don't just completely go forward in, let's say, the trophies. They always go and come back down and go and come back down and go. Like there is ups and downs in Legends, okay? But the clever players, that's something they do and they don't tell anyone, that I've experienced it myself, and I was like, let me test this out, how this works. It's the same way that I told you, if your base gets tripled 7 times a day, like for one day, let's say, don't change the base. That is a tip I'm gonna give you. Don't change it yet. See if it's still gonna go and get triple 7 times a day. I promise you it won't. Now this is the same way. If you keep on pushing and just attacking every day to get like the most cups you can get, that's not how you're gonna go up the legends. Because sometimes players, they get minus daily by by purpose, sorry. They just minus themselves and the trophies by purpose by, let's say, 30 or 40. They go minus 40 for one day. Next day they hit a plus. Then the day after they hit more and more and more. That first drop around 5,000-7,000, that's gonna give you some crazy value, because this is what happened on this account. This account, I was trying that out. I went up to 5,556 just to bring you guys some content with the super barbarians and other strategies. Then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do attacks on this account too much because I cannot do rank on it anymore. Like, it's too late, it's this, it's that. It was 1 week till the end of the season. And then, guys, one day I hit 300 trophies and I went up super high. Then what happened was that I went down again hard, like literally so hard I went down, but I didn't get minus too much. But that was the thing, I got triple so many times, but still the next day after that I was up there in Legends for 3 days in a row. I was hitting such easy bases overall. The bases I've seen him, it was crazy, because usually when you get to high Legends, it's just the bases that, for example, you've never seen. Like, there's new bases around, but I'm gonna actually get to that later as well. There's some bases that you're gonna be funny, like you're gonna be like, wait, how is this base in Legends still in the high Legends with a person who has 5,900 trophies? The bases, guys, it's important, but it's very random. At the same time, you can cheat the system this way by going lower in Legends, then suddenly go back high up, and then let the game just maneuver you around. Don't push too hard, because, well, you're not gonna go up in the Legends if you do that. And what do I mean by that is simple, guys, because everyone is pushing. Just imagine, it's the start of the season. You're pushing, you're attacking. In 3 days, you're gonna be hitting Stars or Goku or Klaus, or you're gonna be hitting crazy people just in 3 days. That's why you need to take a break in the middle. You need to let the game make you go low, or don't even attack a day. Like, do 3 attacks and let the game give you 8 defenses and go down. Let the other players that are very good and very high in Legends overall every season, let them go high up a bit. That's when then you're gonna start pushing, and then give it a break again. Let them again, there is gonna be another group of people that are going to be going high up in Legends. Let them go as well. The third one is when you try to go high up. That's when you're gonna get so many triples, guys. And this is the only thing that I've never seen anyone give any tip about this, because it's important. It's something that a lot of people don't realize it. It literally happened in this account. I was like, there is no way I can finish, this trophy with like a high trophy. But because no one is like very decent from 5.5 to 5.6 anymore, or 5.7, that little area you can boost up from 5.6 to 5.8 in 2 days really nicely. You can get plus 100 every day, because you might not even get attacked. Alright, now I talked about high Legends and its bases, and guys, this is the base that I found in very high Legends, and this was the first attack of the last day of Legends. So I was like, wait, there is no way there is people who run this base in high Legends. And this wasn't the first time I've seen it in high Legends. Like, literally on my other account, I've hit the same base, just a bit different with the spell towers, like a bit placement better. But this one is tricky because it gives you like, it's a small thing that it can drop your blimp into the tornado, for example. But still, I'm gonna put it on double time. This is an easy base for people who do super archers. And that brings me to tell you another thing that a lot of the content creators might made you think of it, and they might made you think super archers are dead in high Legends. That is not true, because a lot of the bases aren't designed to defend the super archers anymore, including my own base. The tornado trap is somewhere to defend the Lalo. It's everywhere. Lalo is everywhere. It's gonna be crazy on your base. It's gonna be just around the whole Legends League. It's Lalo and some super bowlers, I would say, and there is not much super archers, to be honest. And that's the thing about having a strategy which is kind of included with the super archers. You can demolish the high Legends bases, because you're going to start finding the ring bases. And do you remember when I told you from 5, I would say 5.6 to 5.8, that's when there's gonna be hella box bases. You can see I'm swagging my Royal Champion on this base, by the way, just to let you know in the middle of the attack. But in the high Legends, it's crazy how the base suddenly changed. There's gonna be much less box bases, more diamond to ring style bases. There's still gonna be a few box bases that are new. I'm not gonna say they're old, it's just bad bases. There's some decent bases, but well, you're gonna get some easy ones as well. And the last tip that I wanna give you guys, which actually is gonna be 2 tips, but one is believe in yourself. Only thing that is stopping you from reaching a high trophy is you. Literally only you. You can find bases, you can ask your friend who are in high Legends to give you some bases that they are hitting, or actually when they share some replays, maybe they are a very good player, but that base is very good as well, but they just tripled it, and that doesn't make the base a bad base. That base could give you few 1 stars at the beginning and then start giving you 2 stars, for example. So make sure you take the bases and believe in yourself. Make sure you do your attacks basically daily, 8 attacks. Don't boost up. That's something else I want to mention. Do not boost up unless you have to. Some people cannot do good when they are boosted up. They are so fast. Everything is happening so fast. Oh, I need to go request this. I need to fill this up. I need to go into the attack. My boost is gonna run out. You're thinking too much. Don't do that. When you wake up, go here, do 2 attacks, come back. A few hours later, do 2 more. If you're doing one account. If you're doing more than 1 account, that's completely different story. You can boost a few one here and there, but that's up to you. But again, the confidence of you going into the attack nicely with no pressure, just do your attacks. And if you even don't have the enough confidence for example, let's say for people to watch your attack live, make sure you are somewhere that no one can watch you live, in a clan with your own, something like that. But that just happens, man. I'm just saying everything I possibly have the experience for. Some of my friends don't like me, for example, or other people watch their attacks when they're doing it. It's just something that happens. The other tip that is actually connected to the screen that I'm actually working on right now, right here, it's find a strategy that is suitable for you. Don't listen to people saying this is meta, use this. No, that's not how the game works. That's why there's so many strategies right now in Town Hall 15. So many grounds, so many air, so many lalos. It's insane how many strategies we have. So choose one that you genuinely like. You like the planning and you like the opener of the strategy. In Legends, it's really important. A Super Archer, a Blizzard, a Zap. These are the openers, guys. If you have, let's say, Super Bowlers and you're learning it, that's gonna take you a longer time to learn it because of the opener, guys. The opener gives you so much advantage overall with the plan and also with the amount of things you can demolish before you even start your attack. Simple as that. Make sure you remember these tips, to be honest, because it's quite hard to forget, but I hope I somehow explained it that it's just, you know, bam bam, it's in your brain now, so you cannot forget what I just said about our whole legend system, the way the bases work, the way you have to attack, the way like the pushing system work, how you find players, how players find you, and all this stuff, small tips and everything overall. And that's it. If you want to see more tips, guys, I'm gonna have the link of my Telegram channel on the description below. Everything, as I said in the intro, will be on that channel. It's insane, man. I was gonna start a Discord channel, but Discord is way too like complicated for some people, and also it's a bit harder to control people there and some bots and everything. But that's just a whole another argument, okay? But trust me, join the Telegram channel. It's gonna be nice for you, and overall you might even like Telegram and you might start using it because it's such a huge social platform. I'm gonna have some links on the screen for you in case you want to have some bases maybe for the new season that is coming, or you want some new strategies. There's some playlists on the description down below too. Hope I see you soon on the next one, and take care. Peace.